Hello everybody, Nocturne here, and today we're playing High School Romance. Now, this game, or visual novel, caught my eye because my love life during high school was pretty non-existent. So I'm gonna try to see if I can strike some gold with the ladies. It was supposed to be a new school. A new start. Guys my age are supposed to have friends to go out and have fun. Was it foolish of me to think that would actually happen? To look forward to it? I just arrived this morning, getting off the train and lugging a suitcase full of clothes and personal effects along the narrow, bustling sidewalks. It's a scene I was used to. Every new place I moved, I was always the weird transfer student. But for once, I was happy to be somewhere new. A place I could really call home. A private boarding school. Holy shit, a boarding school? Am I fucking rich? Hey man, all I could think about was how lucky I was to be here. To have a school where I could finally belong. That is, until... What did you say? Oh, hello! Oh, Leia. You're, that's a cute little, hair clip you got there. It was like a little tiara. This boarding school only admits girls? What? Doji, are you alright? I'm not gonna do that. It's stupid. At this moment, I'm anything but alright. But I have to play it cool. Sorry, what? You look a little out of it. I think we're a little surprised, but are you sure you're okay? That's it. It has to be a dream. This is a nightmare. I'm gonna wake up now. I'm fine, I think. There's no need to worry. I'm sure it was an honest mistake. This isn't the kind of trouble I usually associate with the principal's office. So far, she's been kind and understanding. Wait a minute. This is the principal? Holy shit! Yeah, cougar. She looks so young that at first I couldn't tell her apart from some of the students. Yeah, she looks real young. Real young. I tried calling your parents, but neither of them have been answering the phone. Oh, they're probably still on the plane. Even I look like a chick! Holy shit! Man, wow. I'm fucking cute! They've always needed to travel for work, and their schedule is especially busy this year. This time, even I might not be able to talk to them much for a couple of weeks. Which leaves you here for the time being. Yeah, with you. This probably wouldn't be a big deal to most students. I get that. A boy in an all-girls school? Sounds like a quirky story to tell to a new acquaintance. One time in high school, I got accepted to an all-girls school. It would be a great dinner party anecdote. But right now, I just feel terrified. My mother said she went to the school herself. How did she not realize? Yeah, but this was an all-girls boarding school. This was only a recent change in the last decade or so. We always had a high female enrollment, but they decided to make it exclusive. When your mother was here, I'm sure it was co-ed. Although that doesn't explain why she marked it as female on the forms. Female? My mother worked for the government, but you can't even fill out a student recommendation correctly. Well, I wish I could do something to help, but my hands are tied. Yeah, kinky. It's kind of against the rules to let a guy in. Wait, there has to be something we can do. Some kind of loophole. It happens all the time in anime. Okay, you're self-aware. That's great. You do realize this is real life, right? Why are you so afraid of leaving? If I do, I'll be dragged around the country with my parents for another year. I just got here. I don't want to leave. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Anything? Wink. Exception, huh? Well, you are pretty effete. What are you talking about? I meant your body. You might be able to pass. What? I mean, yeah. I mentioned it earlier. It could work. I have a fucking... that's a ponytail. I have a fucking ponytail. And my facial features look almost like hers. One of what? Are you going to let me in? Yes, I think I know a way. Oh, thank. You have to find the girl. Pretend to be a girl? Is that even legal? Looking at your file, your academic performance is very impressive. I don't think she's listening to me anymore. We did accept you here for a reason, of course. All gender mistakes aside, you're lacking a little in clubs and extracurricular activities, but your grades and aptitude tests more than make up for it. It shouldn't be a problem, really. You'll fit right in. How she came to that conclusion, I have no idea. I don't think... Listen. When did you get so close all of a sudden? And so serious? If you need this is your final year. I know you need this. It's final... Yes. You have an entrance exam coming up, and you have to be thinking about your future. Further delaying your admission to a school will put you behind in your studies, and could be disastrous for your record. If you enter late, you'll already be playing catch-up with your classmates. Getting admitted to another school is going to take time. She really wants me to stay. I don't know why. But if you stay here, all you have to do is pretend. Think of it like a drama club that happens to be full-time. Drama? She does have a point, though. I never had much to distract me from my schoolwork, so my grades have always been high. What a fucking loser! No friends to go out with on weekends or have lunch with during school hours. I guess it made me very studious. And while I do want friends, I don't want my grades to change now, when it matters most. I guess. How am I supposed to do that? Well, that's the easy part. You'll have to dress like you're one of the girls. Right. So easy. Is she out of her mind? Oh, I make a decision. I'll do what I have to. I see. To be honest, it's a little daunting, being told that I have to dress up like a girl. As far as I know, a lot of work goes into a girl's daily maintenance. Like down there. And the mandatory school uniform involves skirts, which seems risky. But Miss Rowan is looking at me so intently, I can't bear to say no to her. I get the feeling that she's really taking a chance on me. I guess we both are. Are you okay with it? Leia Rowan. And my name is Shoji. What country am I in? I don't think I have much of a choice. Nope, not really. Does she have to say that so brightly? Half the time I can't even tell if she's being serious or not. I'm glad you're in agreement. Some boys your age wouldn't be so mature about it. Fuck no. It's a good quality to have. Yeah, cross-dressing is really easy to do. I'm not sure I can pull it off, to be honest. Just the fact that you're not freaking out over your masculinity or something is good enough for me. As for actually having the skill to do it, I'm sure you'll pick it up quickly. Or do you think that women are mysterious creatures never to be understood? Men are from Venus, women are from Mars. I don't know which way to answer that and not be offensive. Which is, in itself, a good answer. You're thoughtful, Shoji. That's a quality that will help you here, and one I personally admire. See, you're proving to be a good fit for the school already. I hope so. How about your clothes? I take it you didn't bring any women's attire. What? No, why would I? Oh, no reason, I was just asking. She thinks I'm a pervert. Anyway, I'll need to change that soon. I have my schedule here. If you'll just give me a moment, I'm sure we can work something out. For now, though, let's just adjust your hair a little. Huh? What are you? There, you look like a girl already. That quickly? I should be able to find a substitute for my second period tomorrow. Your second period? Your second period? Do you teach a class too? Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't know. I teach gym here, as well as being a principal. I've never heard of a principal in Moonlight as a teacher, but I've never been to an all-girls school either. Wait, what does your second period have to do with me? Oh no, PE attires. I just remembered what they look like in anime. Yes, I think that will work out nicely. I'll have someone cover my class. Then we... Oh, okay. Okay, shopping. Shopping? With the principal? When I said I wanted to go to a new school and make friends, this really wasn't what I meant. Is that necessary? Don't we have uniforms? For the most part, you'll be wearing the school uniform, yes, but during off hours, you're allowed to dress casually. I know it's an odd situation, but wearing just your school uniform would come across as strange. This entire situation is strange. It'll be okay for tonight, though. This is a dress code, of course, though you're not really at risk of breaking it. But we should start on crafting your identity as a girl as soon as possible, don't you think? Right now, I don't know what to think. Great! I didn't even say anything. This is all happening so fast, I feel like I can't keep up. But, still, for all the hurdles suddenly being thrown my way, I get the sense of the stupid situation somehow worked out in my favor. At least Miss Rowan seems enthusiastic about me joining the school. Miss Rowan? Yes? What about my, appearance, you know? Oh, don't worry about that, Shoji. You're definitely pretty enough to be a girl. I'm not sure whether that was a compliment or an insult. But with the way she said it, I think it was intended as a former. I'll see you tomorrow then. Wait, how am I going to get out of here dressed like this? I hear Miss Rowan's voice from two directions. Selena to Miss Rowan's office, Selena to Miss Rowan's office. Who's Selena? Sorry to do that. I'm a Funhouse fan. Who's Selena? Won't she realize I'm a boy? Girls can dress boyishly too if they want. Doesn't necessarily imply anything. Yes! Power! And if she is suspicious, it'll be a good exercise in thinking on your feet. You're testing me already? I wasn't thinking about it like that, but I guess you could see it that way. Just try to relax and look natural, like you're supposed to be here. Everything will be fine. I think. Crap, I can feel my heart racing. But Miss Rowan looks very calm. Selena will show you around and take you to your dorm. You called Miss Rowan? Oh. Wow. They're pretty well endowed. I really wasn't expecting to be taken to my room by a girl like her. That doesn't even sound right when I think about it. She's looking at me a little strangely. I wonder if she suspects anything. Selena, this is Shoji. She's a new student this year who got here a little bit late, and I thought you'd like to show her around. Right. I need to get used to the new pronouns. Oh, definitely, I'd be happy to. Since it's a boarding school, not often we get new students into higher grades. I mean, nice to have a new face in our classes. I'm glad to be here. That smile. Is she always so enthusiastic? It's nice to meet you. And you as well. I think I've done alright at talking softly so far. Make sure she gets settled in, Selena. Use this key to her dorm in B block and take Shoji to her class as well. Got it. Come on, Shoji, I'll show you all the places you need to know to get you started. Ooh. That's, to get you started. Ooh. I'll ignore that! To get you started. Plus, the best way is to beat your classmates to class each morning. If you're the go-getter type. Have a good day, you two. Thanks. See you later. Much later. See you, Miss Rowan. This is the main hall. It gets really crowded before classes begin, so a lot of us choose to walk outside instead. Maybe it's just me, but a stroll outside always helps clear my head. Do you like the outdoor, Shoji? Sure. Sorry, sounded like a dumb question. I was just curious where you're from, if you're a city girl or not. Is there a right answer to this question? My parents travel a lot, so really I've lived all over. Oh, well traveled. You're so lucky. I think traveling would be really exciting, but I never get to go anywhere. You'll have to tell me about all the places you've been sometime. Okay, sure, whenever you want. Great! Also, this is the storage closet. This is where I keep the bodies. The school's campus is pretty big. I'm still a little confused by the layout as she takes me through the hallways. I realize now that I didn't even come in through the main entrance this morning. Although getting lost is the least of my worries right now. And it's hard to concentrate on directions with her walking next to me. Now isn't the time to be getting distracted with things like those! Give me that! Okay, I really need to focus. And here's your classroom. So this is a classroom in an all-girls school. Well, yeah, I was supposed to read out my high girly voice. Well, yeah, it looks like any class. It looks just like any other classroom, doesn't it? Oh, yes, of course. I've never seen one before, so we're expecting to be pink or something? What? No. It's okay, I was just joking. It's a pity we won't be in the same class together, though. We won't? Afraid not. Our grade is split into two classes, so in a sense, that makes us rivals. I don't really see why that would be the case, but if she says so... But I hear good things about your teacher, so I wouldn't worry too much. You might even be able to sneak off now and then. Sneak off? What is she talking about? I decided to leave those questions for later. Now, the real challenge will be finding my way back here tomorrow. Do you mind if we walk back to my dorm from here? I want to try and memorize the way so I'm not late tomorrow. Sure thing. That's probably a good idea now that you mention it. This way. I'll take you through the grounds so you can see them too. Home sweet home. This is a fucking swank ass dorm room. Looks like a fucking hotel room. Shit. That looks like a room service menu on the table. God damn, what kind of boarding school is always this nice? Home sweet home, this is your dorm. Might not look like much. It looks, God, might not look like right now, but once you get it personalized a little, you'll be comfortable. Thank you. I think I can find my way. Wait, did you just shut the door? Number of times I've been alone with a girl in a private room can be counted in one hand. Raise his thumb. And the counting wouldn't take up that many fingers. So I've got to ask, are you a lesbian? Is that a sort of thing girls just ask each other? What? Sorry, is it a difficult question? No. No, it's not a difficult question, or no, I'm not a lesbian. Yes, I mean, both. I'm not a lesbian. Wait, was that the right answer? I mean, I definitely like girls, but... I'm so confused. I'm sorry, maybe I was a little too forward, huh? I just noticed your clothes since they're really boyish. I thought maybe it was a statement, you know, the cute, butch tomboy type. Oh, I can see where she might have come to that conclusion. Yep. No, nothing like that. I just really like comfortable clothes. Well, I guess that makes sense. Still, I bet you look extra cute in your uniform and other girly clothes, don't you? Really, because I'm trying extra hard not to think about it. I really don't think so. Oh, and your modest too. Well, I'm glad you're going to be with us this year. Like I said, we're not in the same class, but I'm sure to see you around. Have a good night. It's broad daylight. Just like that, she's gone. I finally get a moment to breathe and actually think. This is all so bizarre. I doubt that Mom knew that she was signing me up for. But I don't think she would fault me for doing what I have to. The principal approved it, so it must be okay. Right? Miss Rowan did say there would be... Oh, shit. Miss Rowan did say there would be a uniform in here ready for me. I wonder if it's in a wardrobe. Oh. Are these... The skirts are one thing, but folded neatly at the bottom of the drawer. Are those... panties? They even have the school colors and logo on them. This is all too strange. I think it's even making me tired. I should unpack. But really, if I'm not even going to be wearing those clothes much, why bother? All I want to do is go to sleep. Maybe I'll wake up and this will all be one of those strange anxiety dreams. What happened yesterday? I wonder what time it is. It's an alarm! Oh, that's one way to wake up in the morning. I should probably get up now. Though I've never gotten ready as a girl before. Plus, I didn't even unpack last night. 1 hour later. The first day at a new school is usually bad enough, but I guess I've kind of gotten used to them. Always transferring in the middle of the year. But now it's a whole new kind of worry. Looking at myself in the mirror wearing a girl's uniform, I'm feeling all of yesterday's anxiety all over again. If I actually wanted to cross-dress, this would almost be exciting. But I don't. I'm a guy. Through and through. It's really freaking me out. I can't imagine living like this all the time. Can I really pull this off? Well, I have to. I don't have a choice. I just need to put my mind to it. Then I look down at my legs and come to the sudden realization that they look like a lumberjack's. Oh, do I need to shave them? Some more time later. Who would have thought shaving legs would be so difficult? So long and difficult. Looks like I got mauled by a rabid badger. Oh, I'll need to hurry and get to class and stop worrying about this. It's a good thing I woke up early this morning. I think this is the path to grounds that Selena showed me yesterday. There were girls already walking to class, all dressed in their uniforms, so I think I'm going the right way. It's weird thinking about myself as being one of them. My stomach is twisting itself into knots the closer I get to the classroom. Some of the girls are looking at me. Before, I probably would have leaped at the chance to talk to a girl, but now that I don't have any other choice, it's just nerve-wracking. Whew, I managed to hurry by them. This is the room that Selena showed me yesterday. Shoot, my feet just froze. Where do I sit? Are there assigned seats? Selena told me she wouldn't be in my class and I don't know anyone else. Some of the girls are already seated, twisting around in their seats, talking to each other, giggling. They're starting to notice me. I should have waited outside the classroom. Ah, there you are. What? Oh, this must be the teacher. Shoji, yes? It's an honor to meet you. Welcome to our class. If you don't mind standing here for a few moments, we'll let everyone get settled. After that, I'll let you introduce yourself to the class. Well, here goes. It's only a few sentences about myself. I'm used to first introductions, but I still hate talking in front of people. Especially a bunch of girls I don't even know while wearing a skirt. Most of the girls are already in their seats, and now almost all of them are staring at me. Please just let me sit down. This year we have a new student joining us. Go on, introduce yourself. Hello. I'm Shoji. Speaking softly helped hide my voice, but maybe I spoke a little too softly. When I glanced up from the floor, several of the girls were leaning forward in their seats. Maybe they couldn't hear me very well. Wait, did someone just go, ah? Thank you, Shoji. We'll make sure you fit right in. Please have a seat. The third row there by the... That was the easiest introduction in the world. A window seat? Not bad, but probably not good either. It's difficult to focus now that the class has actually started. I can go through the motions, but my mind keeps drifting. Girls are usually playful and flirty with each other, aren't they? What if one of them pulls up my skirt? What if... what would happen if I got found out? I can't keep thinking like this. I really need to focus. Is class over already? I hope the teacher didn't notice I was spacing out too badly. There's some girls looking at me. Hopefully, if I just keep looking through my bag and stall long enough, they'll lose interest. For now, I just want to get through the first day in one piece. Good, I think they're gone. Ugh. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh crap, I didn't even see her and I bumped right into her. How did she move so quietly? I hope my hands didn't go anywhere inappropriate. Yep, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention and don't worry about it, it's really nothing. I'm Hoshi, class representative. Oh, maybe that's why she seems a little stiff. She sits close to the front, so I notice her while giving my introduction. Found in the fact she's one of the prettiest girls in the class. As the class representative, I'm tasked with making sure you have everything you need. Please don't hesitate to call on me if you need anything. Oh, thank you. I know I already gave an introduction, but I'm Shoji. It's a pleasure, Shoji. One of our primary goals is to excel and be the most academically successful classes of our grade. Excuse me, I have to burp. I think you'll make a good contribution to our efforts. That sounds like a lot of weight is being put on my shoulders. What's that noise? That's a warning bell for the end of the period. After that, we only have 2 minutes to get to the next class. 2 minutes? We have gym next. Do you know where it is? No, I'm afraid I don't. Selena didn't show me the gym yesterday. Of course, she probably assumed I'd just follow my class. You should come with me then. You don't want to be late now, do you? I just hold you back. I don't want to get you in trouble. Don't worry, I'm sure they'd believe me if I told them why, as long as we don't make a habit out of it. Of course not. She may speak a little formally, but I have the feeling that she really wanted to help me out. Oh no, we're already at the gym, I just remembered. I'm not even supposed to have a gym today! Miss Rowan said she had something about us going shopping. It's not like I'm looking forward to it or anything, but I don't want to offend her. Here we are. Good morning, Miss Rowan. Good morning, Hoshi. Are you showing? Everyone asked who was. You're not teaching class today? No, not today. Shoni, I have some more forms to fill out. I see. I hope it goes well. Thank you for showing me around, Hoshi. Hoshi? Of course, I'll see you. Have a good day, Miss Rowan, and goodbye, Shoji. Come on, we'll sneak out the back. She's the principal. Does she really have to sneak around like this? So this is where the girls at the school must go to shop. So how are you liking the school so far? I don't know. Enjoy being a girl? It hasn't been so bad, I guess. It's only been a couple of hours and nothing catastrophic has happened yet. See, it's easier once you just stop worrying about it. I never said I wasn't worried. You look very cute in that uniform, you know? Like you were practically born to wear it. But I really wasn't. Who says who? If it looks good on you, I say wear it. And that certainly does look good on you. Oh, I think I might be blushing. That makes it even worse. Is it normal to get this many compliments from your principal? I'm gonna take you to some of my favorite shops. It'll be good practice for you, I hope. Once you make some acquaintance, some of the girls might ask you to go shopping with them. Now you can have more educated opinion about style and fashion for girls. Well, it's definitely an education of some kind. Here we are. How about something like this? It's not so bad. See, it's basically a normal shirt, but it falls off one shoulder a little girlish. But simple. Oh, this is a cute pattern, don't you think? You'd look good in a bit of lace as well. How many of these are we buying? We'll have to try all of them, of course. What? Here? Obviously, how else do you know if it looks good or not? I don't usually bother with dressing rooms. Typical. Come on, we'll go find some skirts and trousers to go with these. And I'll judge. Great. Another test? I don't know what to pick out. There are too many options. I should probably go with something safe. How about this white pleated skirt? Good eye. White goes with a lot of things, so it's harder to mess up an outfit with white. Huh, maybe this isn't so hard after all. What? The window advertisements are huge. It really isn't this shopping stuff. It's more tiring than I would have expected, and I think I've lost all sense of time. I can totally feel, because some people I know can go shopping for hours and not keep track of time very well. Not gonna say who. So far, she helped me pick out a few trousers, the skirt, and some tops. Having to model them for her was bizarre, to say the least. But it wasn't terrible. It's probably better that I have some girlish clothes in my dorm. She even bought them for me, which was needlessly kind of her. A couple of bags of clothes should do for now. I'm really pleased with what I found, aren't you? Sure. Teehee. I think it'll be an acquired taste. Just give it time. Now the next... Oh no. Oh no. Underwear? I kind of assumed I was still going to wear briefs. I noticed one nearby, it's just a matter of finding it. Oh, please no. There it is. The sign is gigantic. How could you not know this was here? Come on now, don't be shy. Oh, wow. It's a good thing she's dragging me, since I don't think my feet would move on their own. The walls are absolutely covered in bras. There are only women here, talking enthusiastically to each other between the aisles. As a guy, skirt or no skirt, I get the sense I'm really not supposed to be in here. Miss Rowan doesn't seem to mind, though. Aren't these cute? So lacy. You don't need to buy all that much here. Just pick out some things you like and go try them on. I have to try things on here too? Of course, how else are you gonna know if they fit? To be honest, I'm fine with grabbing anything. Come on, try something on this rack. Those bras are huge. How would I fit into one of those? Well, you could always add some padding. It'll definitely give you a little shapeliness. I don't know if I want to go that far. Can't we just say that I'm flat-chested? I suppose it might be a little more risky, but it's not unheard of. I think these could work. Go on, this dressing room isn't any different from the other one. This is ridiculous. These are the smallest size cups they have for bras. I guess they're more for preteens than actual women. Oh, what about this? What are you doing in here? What? This is supposed to be private. My principal isn't supposed to see me naked. Wait, why am I even covering my chest? I found this black lingerie set for special occasions and a sports bra for gym class. Does she even care? Here, try them on. Oh man, this is an important decision. Do I ask her if you try them on first, or do I try on the clothes and not be an asshole about it? Why don't I have a bulge out there? Find out next time if I can make the right decision.